It is Ryan Cameron Uncensored. Raheem DeVaughn is in the studio, Ray.
One time for that man right here, B.
Hey. Say Yes tour with Floetry and our buddy, Tidra Moses. It's almost like a friends and family tour, man, for us, because we friends with Raheem, we friends with Tidra, and Marsha is my partner.
Yeah.
So, man, Raheem, man, how did this all come about? How did you get the call?
You know, it's been brewing for a minute. You know, shout out to my partner, Tone Walters. You know, shout out to the booking agency as well. It's been brewing for a minute. You know, conversations about it as early as, you know, I started having these talks in December.
Okay.
I'd say, when, you know, I was already in the middle of the 20 Lessons of Love tour, which we did a stop. You know, we did a lot of stops. We were here from January 1st to the 6th.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a total of 8 shows.
Wow.
The majority of those shows sold out. You know, of course, we love the City Winery here in D.C. We've done a lot of business with them over the years, and we love Atlanta. So, you know, whether it's 8 shows or 20 shows, we're going to come to do what we came to do and show up and show out. But, I mean, we're always trying to, you know, touch a bigger stage. A lot of times, you know, people want me on the bigger tours, but I play the markets so much in between, you know, their tour dates and other tour dates that are happening. It's usually a radius clause issue.
Okay.
You know, for the promoters are nervous, you know, because they want to win, and they feel like a lot of times, you know, if the audience has already seen you, they won't come to see you again.
Right.
You know, luckily for me, I got what you call
you hadn't had that problem.
Yeah, I have a cult following. You know, like in terms of like, you know, there's some fans that come out and check out, you know, 20 shows a year. If that's what they want to do, they got the disposable income to do so. So, and I always change it up. Like, you know, I've been in my head already for 3 weeks just thinking about how I want to approach the Say Yes tour, and, you know, definitely will be switching some things up. For, you know, for those that just saw me here in Atlanta, it's never the same show, but it's always the same energy, you know?
So with the albums, you know, one of my favorite ones was The Love Experience. I've always told you that.
Yeah, for sure.
But Love Experience, love behind the melody, Love and War Masterpiece. With all the love titles, what is your love language?
Oh, man. I feel like I get asked this more and more commonly every day, which is a great thing. My love language is spirituality, you know. I'm a foodie guy, you know, and I can always appreciate a sense of humor.
There you go. We got more with Raheem DeVaughn. When we come back, it's magic. It is Ryan Cameron Uncensored, Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. The album, Quiet Storm Lover. I was actually talking to the inventor of the Quiet Storm, who also is the founder of this radio station, Miss Kathy Hughes, who's getting ready to go and do a whole Uncensored about how that all came about and how the format has just not only changed radio, but added a whole lot of people to the population, man. Because you know, Quiet Storm, you gonna get to it.
Yeah, shout out to the Queen, and I'm hoping to be part of, you know, be able to be part of that. You know, yeah, man. You know, having the #1 show in DC, you know. Doing the Quiet Storm now for over a year now. I'm on my 2nd year. Yeah, it's been a wonderful journey. It's been a humble learning experience. I feel like I'm getting my good karma back for all of that. You know, for the ways I poured into the city. You know, as not just as an artist, but as a community activist. You know, and you know, being as though I had the Love Life Foundation, and we've done a plethora of work, you know, in the DMV area. So it's that much more special because I grew up listening to Melvin Lindsay.
What's one of your most memorable tours that you went on, and why?
Man, it'd probably be a 2-way tie.
Okay.
Between the Jill Scott tour that I did and just a huge fan of Jill. You know what I mean? And for her to mention my name and say Raheem right, I just, you know, I had to pinch myself. But I'm just like a huge fan of Jill, a huge fan of the Philly movement, you know, that, you know, DJ Jazzy Jeff was a curator of, you know.
Right.
And, you know, heavily involved in, shout out to the Roots as well. You know, I just did a performance with the Roots over the weekend, a Valentine's Day show for Amir and myself, Bilal, and singer JoJo, and and then of course New Edition. That was the first tour that I ever did. Like, you know, Brian McKnight was on that tour. God bless Joe Levert. You know, it's the last time I saw him was on that tour. We were supposed to be working together, and then he passed. But just a lot of fond memories of, and especially the New Edition tour in particular, where my performance was literally 9 minutes, and I do an entire concert in 9 minutes. You know what I mean? So with a band and everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you know, you look back on your career and the things you've done, and to still be here and have my name in the conversation. I think it's a great time for music. With Jill's album just dropping, you know, with my project, I know we'll be speaking about that shortly, and you know, Ari Lennox, you know what I mean, who's a, you know, DMV native as well.
Right.
So it's a plethora of music out there. A really good time for music. So to say yes to it, it just feels right. I think it's just total alignment.
We got more with Raheem DeVaughn. When we come back, it's Ryan Cameron Uncensored. It is Ryan Cameron Uncensored, Magic 107.5, 97.5, The Real Sound of Atlanta. Quiet Storm Lover is the album. In the studio with us right now, Raheem DeVaughn. You were talking about the conversation that people have about you.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video that is going around from one of your biggest fans who is saying, if you do this on this tour, he's going to come for you? The water with the cloth. Have you not seen this video? Have you seen it?
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of videos. You know,
okay, can you explain to people who are not part of the Raheem DeVaughn cult of fans?
Yeah.
What is the meaning behind that?
Or have seen the show?
Yes.
It's various meanings. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of, you know, it's as vivid as the mind can, you know, you can use your imagination, but to sum it up, you can't have the quiet storm without the raindrops.
Oh.
And
I thought you were just hot. I'm sorry.
I mean, you know, and then sometimes you need a little water to cool things down. You know,
okay.
But it's very it's a lot of innuendos in that.
Okay.
But you definitely have to come see the show to get the full experience and understand.
There's a lot of water.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a lot of water.
Do you ever have to make sure you don't do a Lloyd and slip?
Nah, you know, I have many attributes, Ryan, and one of them happens to be for 2026, Splash Gordon. So, you know, you have Flash Gordon and then there's Splash Gordon. Yeah, so, you know.
So no worries.
Yeah, don't let that go over your head.
Splash Gordon.
What is your zodiac
Tickets
sign,
on sale
Ryan?
this Friday.
What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your
I'm a
zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
What made you ask?
Because of just the way that you speak and certain mannerisms you have.
You like the way that I speak?
No, it's just very interesting.
You don't like the way that I speak?
I didn't say that.
I'm asking you, like, do you or do you not like the way that I speak?
I think it's different.
It's different?
Yes.
In a good way?
It's very artistic and what do you call it? Casanova-esque.
I'm committed.
Yes, I can see.
Yeah.
I can see.
Yeah.
Gives Taurus energy.
It's that's me.
What's your favorite zodiac sign to date?
Man, I say probably Libra,
Okay.
Capricorn, Aquarius.
Okay. Most water signs. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I've
Hence Splash Gordon.
yeah, his Splash Gordon. Tickets on sale this Friday.
We got more Raheem DeVaughn when we come back. It is Ryan Cameron Uncensored. We got Raheem DeVaughn in the studio. How much time do you have on this tour, man? I mean, you had 9 minutes when you did the New Edition tour.
Yeah, right.
With a full band. How much time you got?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 60 minutes.
You got an hour.
Wow.
A hard 60 minutes.
Yeah.
You know? If I am mistaken, it would be somewhere between 45 and 60 minutes. You know what I mean? You know, I'm there as a supporting act, and which is all good. And I feel like, you know, whether it's 45 or 60, you know, it's more than enough time for Splash to do his thing.
Splash Gordon.
Tickets on sale this Friday.
I feel
The
like
Say
I
Yes
missed
tour.
this video. So you need to bring a towel?
Well, you gotta. It's
y'all explain
it's
what's going
one of
on?
those things you gotta be there for.
Right.
Okay, let me just go on.
But I've been going.
I'll
I've
send it to you.
been
Okay.
going. Yeah, I've been going viral.
So, and you are the ambassador of the love scenario. Any couple that comes, any women that come by themselves, everybody's walking out in a great mood. But my question to you is, who taught you how to love?
Oh man. You know, I think in some cases I've taught myself, where, you know, I've been my own guinea pig for trial and error of things. You know, on my new project, Quiet Storm Lover, Tum Un, which stands for French. It's Volume 1 in French.
Oh, okay.
There's a record, 20 Lessons of Love, which is the follow-up single to You, which is doing this thing right now, the 20th anniversary version of You, by the way. New master, new ownership.
Okay.
Right? New vocals, new production, but same energy, right? I speak on the lessons of love that I learned, right? Trial and error. But definitely, my father, who was married twice, and you know what I mean? I think that's enough. Those are lessons in love there. The love that black women have had for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That through my mother and my grandmother, obviously. Those are the main primary examples, and just how I've always wanted to. I made a conscious decision early in my career that I always want to celebrate black women, and all women, but black women in particular, in the music, because I feel like they've been the most disrespected on the planet. You know what I mean? And misunderstood. You know what I mean? So, at times, so, I make a conscious decision to do that. That's my God-given right, in terms of like what I want to talk about lyrically and musically. So you'll never hear me like disrespecting women on a record, yet alone a black woman on a record.
We got more with the Love King coming up. It's Magic. It is Ryan Cameron Uncensored, Raheem DeVaughn in studio. Okay, I thought that was a typo, man. When Bonnie put Quiet Storm Lover, I didn't know it was French in there. Explain the last part.
Is it real? Is it part of
that?
it?
That's French.
Yeah.
Break that down for us.
And I hope I'm saying it right, because Ryan, I don't speak a lick of French. That's the gag. Splash, splash. Tickets on sale this Friday. Say Yes Tour. TJ Roses, Floetry, Raheem DeVaughn. So Tum Un is volume 1 in French. Okay. French. We was taught that French was the love language.
Right. Okay, Love King, got it.
By Pepe Le Pew. Le row, row. Marcus.
Bonnie,
tickets on sale this Friday.
No, it's a cartoon.
Very out of the loop. I'm still watching the water.
She ran out stuff. She got a good.
Oh, she found a good one too.
Couple.
That's a good.
So Bonnie, what are your thoughts about?
Compare like you could compare water and.
Well.
What you think I'm saying? That's the whole thing.
Okay. What song requires this sort of effort?
Well, that's during the Mr. Midnight Hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Midnight, late night, rain, quiet storm playing.
Yes.
Use your beautiful imagination.
I see. I think that the white T-shirt, we should stick with the white T-shirt on it. Because, water and white. I get that.
Whitewater.
Yeah. Whitewater splash.
My favorite place.
Oh, you want to go whitewater rafting? Splash. This is my kind of girl.
Look, I'll just say, do you read your comment?
If we were at a show, I'd say touch yourself. But we're not. So,
Do you read the comments?
I may skim here and there, but I've conditioned myself. First of all, I got tough skin.
Good. Okay.
You know what I mean? So if I'm reading a comment, I really ain't the guy that's like, yeah, it's cool. Like at the end of the day, all jokes aside, it's entertainment. Like if you don't want to be entertained, then don't come see me. Because I'm gonna look good doing it, smell good doing it, feel good doing it, sound great doing it,
right.
And I understand that good, bad, or indifferent people remember how you made them feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty certain probably the majority of the people who have a comment that ain't been to the show, they're not gonna get it. You got to come to the show to really experience it. You see in a 30-second clip of like Flash Gordon doing this thing, and you just passing judgment on me.
Gordon.
So
Splash.
On this tour, can we expect Splash to show up and then some? Do you have more creative ideas?
Darling, I have many attributes. So Splash Gordon will be in the building.
Okay.
The Love King, the Lip God, Sue Cooler Jones.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, Rao. Tickets on sale this Friday.
It's magic. Raheem, when the tour is done and the lights come up, what do you want them to be saying about this whole Say Yes tour compared to there's always seems to be another show coming in town the next week and the next week as far as this ensemble of talent?
I want people to walk away from this knowing that they saw something that was nostalgic. You know, when people see me, I want people to feel like they've seen the best thing that they've seen. You know, and that's a high bar. That's a high bar to chase, but that's what music means to me. You know what I mean? So I would hope that people feel the same way I felt when I saw Prince for the last time live. You know, I would hope that people would feel the way I felt. You know, feel the way they feel when they see, you know, when they have their Beyonce moment, or you know what I mean. So I think that there's something very unique about my live performance. I think there's something very unique about Floetry. There's something very unique about Tidra Moses. There's something very unique about everybody in this room. We all have a once in a lifetime fingerprint that we only have in this entire galaxy and universe. And you know, so I'm there to take people to the highest frequency, 528 megahertz of LOVE love. You know, I'm hoping that by the end of this tour, I have a #1 record, right? Of course, my new project, Quiet Storm Lover Tune Un, which is Volume 1 in French, it's available. We just dropped it on Friday. And what's so special about this is a direct-to-consumer project that you can only buy from me right now up until the 6th of March. You know, and, you know, people are buying music again. You know, physical copies is back. CDs are back. You know, they say history repeats itself, right? And so I'm looking forward to that on tour and the meet and greets and, you know, and being able to like sell a physical copy of my project and signing it. It's something that I've always done, right? And so for it to come back full circle, I think it's like a full circle moment for Floetry as well, and for myself and Tidra. The vast catalog of music that we've created. And again, I urge you to pre-game by getting the Quiet Storm Lover Volume 1 right now for me at even.biz. And if you really need it, just DM me on Instagram. I'll send you the link personally. All right?
What?
Yeah, I'll send it to you
Not
personally.
personal deal.
And for my
Y'all be
top
careful
tier,
now.
for my
Hold on. Another announcement. Hold on.
for my top tier supporters, because it's four different tiers of how you can support. For my top tier supporters, when you get Quiet Storm Lover in that package, you get a whole entire secret album, which completes my seasonal pack that I did: Summer of Love, Fall in Love, Winter in Love.
Wow.
You get To Spring with Love.
Raheem DeVaughn, ladies and
One
gentlemen.
time.
A lot of love in the building.
Love
A lot of love.
is the answer, y'all. Indeed.